Hello, hello, hello. Facebook is messing with me and has a new setup here. All right, there we go. Um, Hi, everybody. Facebook has like a new streaming thing, so I wasn't really sure if I was live or not, but I'm assuming I am. So if somebody can see me, please say hello so that I can know that you're here. Um, all right. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about gut health because you know that is what I've been talking about all month. First, though, I just wanted to check in and see how you guys are doing on your quarantines. I have my earphones on so you can't hear my screaming children because it's getting real around here. Hi, thanks for saying hi, Ellen. So let's do a couple things before we get started. First off is let's talk about what we can control, right? Today we can talk. We can control. What can we control? We can control what goes in our mouth. We can control how we move our bodies. We can control our thoughts about the circumstance that we're in, and we can control our inner state. Those are the four things that we've got. So we're going to talk about food today. We're not going to talk about movement today, but I would love to come on and talk anything about exercise, physiology, and things like that another time if that's helpful. What we are going to do just real briefly is we're going to control our thoughts and control our inner state. Okay. So take a big, deep breath. Do another one. Big breath. Do you feel how that is just like bringing you down your frequency, like from this of everything that's going on, like back down deeper into your body and into even your gut a little bit? Just that simple, right? Just take a couple of minutes every couple of hours and remember your body. Remember, you get to control how it feels. You get to control the thoughts that you have around what's happening to us right now or what's even happening just to you. So that being said, hi, Dean. Hi, Leah. Thank you, Leah. So let's talk about our second brain. Now that we've brought our frequency down into our body and recognizing our body, let's picture it. The second brain that is your gut, okay? A vast network of 100 million neurons inside of your body sending signals to your brain and affecting how you feel. These neurons send the signals by using bacteria that live inside of you, but they aren't actually part of you. I'm talking about like actual like foreign little bodies of bacteria, right? It sounds like a creepy setup for an alien takeover movie, but it's not. It's actually happening inside of all of us right this very minute. And before I tell you a little bit more, let me introduce myself. I should have done that earlier. I'm Dr. Heather Hammerstedt. I am the founder of Holist and of the Curate Your Health podcast in this Facebook group. I come at this from a lifestyle medicine perspective, where I'm trying to help you use the evidence behind food and sleep and exercise and mindfulness for the prevention and reversal of disease, and with the side effect of getting to the body and mind that you have always wanted or didn't know that you needed. So we're working not just on losing weight and doing it sustainably with real food and no bullshit, but we are doing it based on evidence and education and real work on mindset. So if this sounds like something that you want, certainly reach out and I will drop a link to set up a strategy call with me in the comments. But okay, so back to the scene I set before. That is actually how something called your enteric nervous system works. So it's a web-like network inside of your digestive system, and it's called your second brain because it literally has a direct link to your actual brain. And why does this matter? Well, it plays a big role in your health and your moods, and also is a vital player in your body's stress response. So up to 90% of the cells in this system send information to your brain versus your brain sending info to them. That means that your gut and all those bacteria living inside of it has a huge impact on your brain's responses. Hey guys, I have like this new Facebook Live thing is not letting me see who's watching. So drop a hello or a live if you're watching live, drop a replay if you're watching a replay, give me a couple of loves or likes so that this pushes it up so other people can watch and learn. So sometimes scientists think that it affects your feelings and your mood as much as, or even more than, like your actual brain. To the point where your gut bacteria actually play a very large role in the creation of the neurotransmitters in our brain that help us with our reward and mood. So researchers are looking into like how imbalances or irritations in your gut lining and your microbiome, that's that kind of the billions, trillions of bacteria we call the microbiome, how it affects your overall health. For instance, when your bacteria get out of balance or your gut lining gets irritated, it can affect the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which help regulate your mood. Those are the neurotransmitters that I was alluding to a little bit ago. There's also known links between gut issues and autism, as well as anxiety and depression. So gut imbalances are also tied in with chronic inflammation, diseases like diabetes and heart problems, and even obesity. So as you can imagine, this is a huge topic, and we're going to be hearing a ton more about it over the coming years. And I have done multiple podcasts as a guest on other people's podcasts and ours at Curate Your Health about this. So I could talk about it forever. But the most important thing to help keep your second brain strong and focused is to live a gut-friendly lifestyle. What does that mean? It means cutting back or getting rid of most sugar and processed food, since that's what the bad bacteria likes to eat. It means getting enough fiber and probiotic, prebiotic, rich and fermented foods like yogurt or sauerkraut, which can make the good bacteria healthier. It also means that you need to be eating like a rainbow of vegetables. Okay, so the more colorful means that the more of different types of things that you're going to be getting. You're going to be feeding those good bacteria that we want to flourish the nutrients that they need to overgrow, right? Exercise is also super important, since it's been shown to be able to help boost your good bacteria as well. And sleep, of course, always plays a role, as does cutting back on stress, which kind of brings us back to the beginning where we were at least taking time to breathe, bring our frequencies back into our body and out of our brain. At first, this can seem like when you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, you really will realize how much better you feel when you are eating unprocessed, when you are analyzing for yourself when you should be eating, and really when you're working on why you're eating, when you're getting to an unprocessed, mostly plant-based, very colorful way of eating. You will decrease your inflammation, you will improve your sleep, you will improve your mood, you'll be able to deal with stress much better. Your exercise will get easier. Your endurance gets better. And you get to lose weight. So it does feel like a lot. But one of my favorite things is when my holistic clients tell me that they just feel so much more energized, and how it's just so much easier than they thought once they got through the first few weeks of a lot of work. They didn't even know that they didn't feel energized before they started. So if you're looking for guidance on your healthy lifestyle, we're here to help. This is what I love to do. I talk to women all day, all week, about where they want their body and mind to be, to get them strategies and breakthroughs on how they can do that, either with or without our transformational 12-week program. So I will drop a link to get on the phone with either me, Luke, or Tamber if you want to talk. I'm also going to be putting a link to a Psychology Today article that I really like about how your stomach is actually your second brain. And I really hope that was helpful for you. I'm going to summarize, just like I did when we were starting, with the 4 things that you can control: what you put in your mouth, how you move your body, what your thoughts are, and what your inner state is. That's not interstate like driving, it's your inner state. So big breath. And I'll see y'all on the flip side.